Yul Edochie sends serious and strong message to young people in Nigeria and across Nigeria. See what he has to say. Hi my loves, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Nollywood actor in the person of Yul Edochie, he has once again sent a very strong and serious message to Nigerians once again, and even people across Nigeria. So I think this message is very important for you to know. It is very important for you to listen to this particular message that he has to pass to you through Wise Entertainment. So make sure you stay around to the end of this video. All right, for the sake of our new viewers, before I share to you, I show you everything that Yul Edochie said in this particular message that he passed through to Nigerians. For the sake of our new viewers, this is Recent and Trend TV. Here we offer you interesting celebrities and entertainment gist, and of course all the happenings in the Edochie's family. So if this happened to be your first time of coming to this channel, and if this happened to be something that you would love to watch again and again, do want to click on your subscribe button, and also don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you would not miss or misunderstand, and also so that you will get notified when next we drop our new interesting celebrities and entertainment gist like this. All right, I'm going to take you to the course of this matter like I promised you earlier. Make sure you stay around to the end of this video. All right, now let's dive straight to the course of this matter. I think Yul Edochie, in this particular message that he was passing through to Nigerians, is Yul Edochie is really making sense in this particular video. Sometimes I don't really blame Yul Edochie for all that is happening on the internet space concerning him and his wife and his estranged wife in the person of Queen Yul Edochie and the controversy surrounding their marriage. Yul Edochie normally makes sense, or sometimes, most of the time, makes sense in whatever he says, in some of the things he says. Some of the things, I told you guys earlier that it's some controversial things you see that on Yul Edochie's social media pages. Some of them are being posted or posted by Judy Austin, being his second wife, because this woman is a controversial human being. She loves chasing clout. So most of this thing is not Yul Edochie, but because the reason why we are pinning it on Yul Edochie is because this thing we saw, or you are seeing it on his pages. That is why we are being pinning all these bad things on Yul Edochie. So I think Yul Edochie really do make sense most of the time. I'm going to show you what he says. Now we all know Yul Edochie to be a Nollywood actor and also a self-acclaimed pastor. This man has once again sent a very serious and strong message to young people in Nigeria and even across Nigeria. So I'm going to show you everything he said. He took to his Instagram page. Yul Edochie took to his Instagram page yesterday, being Sunday, and the actor also stated that no phone call or phone material stuff are worth killing people for, and neither is it worth doing a crime. He noted how material things will always get old and fizzled away, and new ones will always pop out. And this alone, I think he makes sense on this particular one. I think he makes sense. He has always been making sense, no doubt. He has always been making sense. Just that Judy Austin does not allow people to see the good side of Yul Edochie. Judy Austin does not allow people to see the good side of Yul Edochie. So in this particular thing that Yul Edochie said is really making sense. A lot of people are going extraordinary length to make sure they achieve something, their material things in this particular life that we are in now. Some people go to the extent of buying and hurting people just to make sure they get material things, forgetting that this particular thing. Okay, let's take for example an iPhone. Let's say for an iPhone 11, there were people who buy or destroy people just to make sure they achieve an iPhone 11. Few years or few months later, iPhone 12 came out. Some people also buy and destroy people to get iPhone 12. Few years later, iPhone 13, iPhone 14, and now iPhone 15 is out. So all these things are not worth killing people or hurting people for. All these things are not worth it. They are not worth it. So you should do something legit. You should do something legit. Just wait for your own time. I think this is what Yul Edochie is trying to say. Just wait for your own time. God will bless your handwork. Do something. Find something and do a handwork. Through that handwork, you don't even need to hustle very hard. Just need to keep doing it consistently. One day, God will remember you. You will see your consistency, your hard working. God will remember you for this. Yul Edochie did not even stop there. He admonished young people to stop feeling intimidated if they lack material things. Stop feeling intimidated if you lack material things. Yul Edochie also told them to keep doing legit business. This is what I was saying, that you should do legit business and God will bless their hustle at the right time. At the right time. And also, I really appreciate Yul Edochie for this, that for this thing that he has just said to our young people. You know, our young people are really desperate to achieving any material things they want in this life. They think that this life is all about being materialistic. This life is not being materialistic. You need to work hard, because if you achieve this, if you for example buy somebody now and achieve for example an iPhone 15 that is running now, you achieve iPhone 15, and now you don't have a handwork, or you don't have something legit to do to sustain you, or maybe when next another iPhone, maybe iPhone 16, 20 or like that comes out, you don't have money to buy, you keep buying people to achieve this thing, and it is not good. It would lead you to somewhere you wouldn't want to be. Yes, this is the bitter truth. So I really appreciate you, Yul Edochie, for saying this. Without wasting much of the time, let it not be as if I'm using this to waste your time. Let me show you what Yul Edochie have to say in his word. He said, "Dear young people, no car, no phone, material stuff is worth killing someone for. Neither is it worth doing crime. Material things will always get old and fizzle away, and new ones will pop out. Never feel intimidated if you don't have them. Keep your dealings legit. God will bless the hustle at the right time." This is what he said, and this is the real fact. This is the real fact. This is the real fact. You all could remember in the wake of a P-Square's fallout, Yul Edochie has also addressed those clamoring them to reunite. Those wanting P-Square to reunite, you know, he lets them know that sometimes real people or real peace comes from staying apart. And this, I think, he's right again, that most of real peace comes from staying apart. You don't need some friends to be happy or have peace of mind. There are some people you need to cut off your life just for you to have that peace you've always longed for. So this is what he said. He said that sometimes it is good to stay apart for you to have peace of mind. And he also said that one's family member must be blocked to achieve that peace. The actor also said that though it was good to see P-Square together, if they have to stay apart to be happy and also to be alive, it is the best to stay apart. And also, sometimes back, you all remember that Yul Edochie has sent a strong message to Nigerians amid economic hardship. He stated that 5,000 naira or 10,000 naira that you might give to someone can help stop them from committing suicide, yes, or committing any form of crime. He also noted how it is tough for so many Nigerians out there. Yul Edochie also said that people should endeavor to help each other, no matter how small it is. And he also said how life is short and none of them will be alive forever. And also similarly, in the wake of the demise of award-winning singer Onyeka, Yul Edochie also sent message to Nigerians, saying how everyone would live this life one day, and it is just a matter of time. Yul Edochie also said that life was not serious, as he also wants people to spend the money they have or hide. And also, you all remember in June, Yul Edochie had for the update at time preach about love. You know, Yul Edochie has also been coming out to preach about love. He urged his fans and followers to tell people how much they love them and show it as much as they can while those people are still alive. And he also said, let us know how once those people leave this life, whatever love you show them afterward is meaningless. I'm telling you for a fact, it's totally meaningless. This one, I think Yul Edochie is not making sense, but he's making sense rather. But he is not always practicing what he did. Let's relate it to the case of Junior Pope. You know, Yul Edochie do preach about love, but when Junior Pope was still alive, Yul Edochie never said anything about loving Junior Pope. But he was even having an issue with Junior Pope. Why then did he not solve this issue when Junior Pope was still alive. It was when Junior Pope lived his life in a tragic boat accident that Yul Edochie came out. He even come out to fight with the ghost, and later said that he has forgiven that Junior Pope, somebody that is no longer in this life. Of what use is your forgiveness to the ghost? Of what use is your forgiveness to the ghost? So this is why I'm saying that this one he makes sense, but he does not practice what he preaches. So you all could also remember months back that Yul Edochie has spoken out on the beef and envy among people in the Igbo, noting how many were bearing malice against each other because their parents had badmouthed the other to them. Yul Edochie also added that there is a beef and a envy in almost every extended family in the Igbo land, and yet on Sunday they go to church, which makes no sense to him. So all this that you have heard about Yul Edochie and this particular strong message and he sends to Nigerians, what do you think? Do you think that he's making sense, or do you think that he's not making sense? Do want to drop your comments or your own thought on the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. It is very, very important for you to subscribe and also turn on your notification bell so that you not miss any of our interesting celebrities and entertainment gist like this. All right, thank you for staying around to the end of this video. I do really appreciate